What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Waiver Wire Queen YouTube channel. I am your host, the one and only Waiver Wire Queen. We're about to get ready to jump into this Superflex draft. Y'all bear with me and give me a moment. I'll get everything jumping. We're doing our draft this year in the Sleeper app, which is pretty much a great one. One second while I pull it up. Okay, so this is exactly what the screen looked like for the sleeper draft. We are getting ready to jump right into it. See what's going on. Very excited. This is the most exciting draft I'll be doing this evening. This is our Superflex draft, and I think we're all excited about this draft. We'll be getting ready to start shortly. We just had a big trade. I'll announce that trade. Dave traded Kyler Murray to Dre for the first pick in this draft and first pick in the next two up-and-coming drafts. That was actually a really good trade. So, got to do what you got to do for Mahomes. So, for what's his name? Kyler Murray. He offered me a trade from Mahomes, but he didn't want to give me the first pick in this draft. But it's all good. I actually like that trade better. So, we're about to be starting shortly. Just want to make sure everyone's in. It's about to be crazy. I am here. Okay, again, if y'all joining us for the first time today, hit that subscribe button for more of Waiver Wire Queen. And just to stay connected and stay ahead of your competition. Because, fantasy season is starting soon and you got to be ready. I know they all wondering why I ain't started yet. Y'all gonna wait. Dang on it. All right, and the draft has started. Let's get it. This shouldn't take him a long time. Everybody gets 1 minute to draft. I really should have shortened it up to 30 seconds because it shouldn't take this long to to make the first pick in the draft, but so he just traded away his franchise tight end, and obviously somebody didn't go for. Interesting. Come on now. I think y'all had a whole deal going on with this one because that's crazy. Do. Take my boy, who is one of my faves as we speak. So we got beast mode. Waiting for, let's see who he took. Zach Wilson. Okay. Good pick. Good pick. I like that pick. I like that pick for because his quarterbacks are aging, and you need a young quarterback. I'm over here looking at what is this? Oh, I like that pick too. So it's actually my favorite app to use when we are doing dynasty leagues. You can do a lot of stuff with this app. I like the fact that you can actually trade picks the day of the draft, or during the draft. Like some of the formats, you can't make those moves, and it sucks when you can't do that. So I like the fact that you can make trades the day of, during the draft, and whatnot. Come on now. It shouldn't take you this long to make a pick now. I didn't understand why. I'm trying to understand, Kev. I'm trying to understand your pick of Harris. I figured you probably wanted to take Chase, but that didn't work out for you. But good moves for everyone so far. I think I should have put this on 30 seconds because it shouldn't take this long for y'all to make picks. That's one thing that be getting on my nerves when everybody take forever just to make a pick. Come on now, make that pick. So y'all doing a good one. I can't believe Justin Fields went in the second round in the Superflex league. I would have preferred Fields over Wilson, but obviously Wilson is going to probably be the day one starter. So I get it. I think next draft, I'm gonna put them down to 30 seconds. Apply pressure, because y'all be taking too long to draft, and it shouldn't take this much time. Y'all supposed to be doing research prior to the draft, but nonetheless, it is what it is. It is what it is. I like this round. There's still some solid players on the board. Now I'm taking my time since y'all been taking y'all time. Oh no, he's not gonna be anything. Let me go with this fool right here. All right, y'all. This is what the sleeper app look like, and this is the platform that we use for all our drafts. We have moved all of our leagues over to a Dynasty league, which is much better than the redraft league, in my opinion. Our setup is generally we have our supplemental draft, where it just consists of all rookies. When the new NFL season starts, our new season starts as well, and people are able to pick up, add, and do whatever they need to do with free agents. So it's real good. That's definitely good. And we just, enjoying ourselves. I think most people will say, hey, that the dynasty leagues are pretty much better. And then I used to have issues with everyone wanting to do Superflex with the 2 quarterback leagues, but now everyone has just pretty much fallen into it and then enjoy doing the Superflex. So that's a good thing. And I'm pleased with that. So if nothing else, that's the most important thing. Everybody's enjoying it. So applying the pressure on Team G Arnold, make that pick. I have 2 more drafts coming up this evening, so this is definitely a good thing. I forgot we have defensive players in this, so that's actually a really good pick. That was a really solid pick for him. I still can't believe Wilson went ahead of Fields, but hell, he went ahead of Fields in the real NFL draft. I actually think Fields is going to do well over in Chicago. That's a real good situation for him. Hoping for the best for him. That's all I can say. Hoping for the best for the young man. He's definitely talented. As long as you believe in your talent, I don't care what everybody else say. So definitely a solid draft. Is moving much faster than the last draft we had. The last draft we voted on 2 minutes, and that was horrible. I mean, people were waiting to the last second to pick, So we pushed this one down to a minute, which is going fairly fast, which is a good thing. Turned out to be a really good draft. Again, that blockbuster trade, which was a really good trade for both parties. It was a blockbuster trade. Kyler Murray was traded to Team Dre's team for of the first this year, next year, and the year after that. So that's 2021, 22, 23. Dave turned that into Kyle Pitts with the number 1. Then he went back and snatched up Trevor Lawrence with the third pick, which was really good. Kev ended up taking Najee Harris, which, that's a good move right there. I was thinking that he would go wide receiver, but he went with Harris. I don't understand that, but hey, I can't tell everybody how to build their team. But when I look at his roster, let's look at what Kev is working with here. Kev has big homie. He has Derrick Henry, Elliott, so I didn't understand Harris. I felt like he needed to do something at wide receiver because he has Cooper, and then his next best wide receiver is Washington, or he can just slide Landry back in there. But should have went wide receiver in my book. But, I can't tell him how to build his team. Waiver Wire Queen can't tell him how to build their team, because guess what? I'm trying to make sure I do what's right and build my team. So let's look at what whole team is going to look like. He already had Christian McCaffrey. So he added Pitts, which he was struggling at tight end. So that's a good pickup. And then now he has Trevor Lawrence as his quarterback. But at the end of the day, I look at his other quarterbacks. He has Matthew Stafford. I probably would have asked for another quarterback in that deal, because Dre has quite a few. So I would have asked for something else to throw in there. But having Trevor Lawrence is obviously a start, and to get him at number 3, take the chance and take Pitts 1, because he probably was thinking that A Butter would have taken Pitts at number 2, which he may have not. We don't know. And so now Hove got the last pick in this draft. He's stressing, just go on and make that pick. So he still has a solid team. And now let's see if the gamble of trading for Trevor Lawrence and moving on from Kyler Murray is going to pay off for him. It may not. I don't know. Guess we're just going to have to go on and see. So that ends the draft. So let's recap. We had Pitts first, Chase second, Lawrence third, Harris fourth. Don't understand it, but still solid pick. Travis Etienne fifth, Lance sixth, Wilson seventh. Who was that? Devontae Smith eighth, Waddle ninth, and Bateman 10th. That is a solid first round. Great value in the second round for Dre, because Dre had all those the top 3 second. I think he had like the top 2 or 3 picks in the second round, so that was nice. Javonte Williams, he was able to get Fields in the second, which is mind-boggling considering, but he was able to do it. A Butter got his guy at tight end. It's really solid draft. Definitely a solid draft. All right, y'all. So that ends our Superflex draft. Again, we do use We don't use Yahoo. Yahoo's solid, but we used to use Yahoo for our redraft league. So we moved on to the Sleeper app for our Dynasty leagues because it's more compatible to what you should be able to do in the Dynasty league, and that is we're able to make trades throughout the season, which you can in Yahoo, but of course we can make draft day trades and a whole bunch of different things. You can do multiple team trades and different things like that. So you can do so much more, which you want to be able to do as much as you can in a Dynasty league. And we were able to. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. I know everybody was excited about getting this draft going. We got it going. It's done. It's over. We're getting ready for our season, which, we're all excited about. Let me know what y'all think, and let me know how y'all drafts are going. Who is going in the top 5? Because this was a weird top 5. To be a super flex league and to see Justin Fields going the second round is crazy, but it's always a plan. Everybody has a plan, and you can't knock what they do. There's some people who made some picks I felt were not going to actually help their team considering, but doesn't mean it's gonna it's gonna go down like that. All right, y'all. Like I said, let me know what you think. Who are you targeting in your drafts and dynasty leagues in the first round? Y'all hit that subscribe button and follow Waiver Wire Queen for more on sports, to include fantasy basketball and fantasy football. Fantasy football season is going to be starting soon. Obviously, it started already for us. So, check us out so you can know what's going on in the upcoming draft. So you're able to target players you may want to in your drafts. And hit that like button to make sure you stay ahead of your competition. Leave some comments. Check me out on Facebook and IG and Twitter at Waiver Wire Queen. Y'all have a great evening. Peace.